You too, what it do, man? We been gone for too long. Been going on like a major hiatus. It been like 1, 2, 3. It been like 6 months since I've been gone. But I'm happy to be back with y'all, man. We had a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of life changes come on and take place. You know, I got a newborn son now. You know what I'm saying? We named his ass Robert. No, I'm just playing. I'm fucking with y'all. His name ain't Robert. He a junior though. You know what I'm saying? So he already player, but I was just getting back on YouTube and I was scrolling and I seen this thing immediately. It said cops walk into 40,000 drug stash during a parole check. Man, listen, y'all, do not be this guy. Okay? Don't be this guy. Don't be a clown. Come on, let's turn up, see what he got going on. They already in his crib, so I guess we passing up the whole interaction from them even pulling up. But let's tap into it, man. Let's see what's going on.
Pills, crack, tons
Crack.
of weed,
Tons of weed.
Oh wow, nice.
What program? You making it like funny because I'm going to jail or something?
I'm not making it funny.
You did. You just said you're going to jail. You have no bond. What's funny about it? Why am I being difficult?
How am I making a joke?
No, you guys don't take things personally.
Oh no, I don't.
Everybody that has a badge is like you guys. They ain't like that.
Officers walk into this house for a compliance
I'd be salty
check. What
too.
they find in the basement
Shit.
isn't on any compliance checklist. 26,000 block of Braintree
boy.
Court. 90 seconds after officers walk in, the word routine stops applying.
Yo.
I got heat downstairs for a hot second.
Yep. What is it? Bag of pills. Oh, wait.
Bro, this what I'm saying. You on parole, fool. Like, hold on, man. What the fuck? Oh, okay. You on parole. A parole check. You can't keep all the work at your crib. That is insane. That is like, bro, full ass turned this goofy all the way up. That don't even make no damn sense. You, man, what the fuck?
I need all that crack too. Tons of crack.
Nah, bro.
Alright, let me grab my sergeant. These are them perk 30 fentanyl pills. We're gonna have to, and then there's them.
Yo, I really gotta take YouTube ads or whatever that shit is out here.
Perk 30, them blue M30s, and then this is all, looks to be all crack with a vacuum sealer.
Nah.
Oh, that's the sealer. What is that? Is that a credit card reader? We're gonna have to interview him. Yeah, there's a safe in his room. He says it.
Bro, he going crazy. He's going crazy. He going crazy. Credit card reader, crack, fit, weed. Man, what are you doing, bro?
Not his.
On parole, though.
That's your safe up here. In your room, then. It's not your safe.
No, I just moved into that room. You want this?
Let me get a picture of it first. We got.
So it says hydrocodone. It's definitely not in his name, and there's different kinds of pills in here.
Okay.
And then there's pills. There's medication for Kiara. I know
You
she's
booked, bro.
out, but-
You gone.
Yeah, they have she's got an order of protection against them. Picture of his ID. That'd be great if we could find a pill in here to match some of the pills that are in the basement. It's high hold.
So look, why he said that, the reason he said that, like, it would be great if we could find a pill in here that would match the pills in the basement, because then they could basically say like, okay, he's pressing these pills and making them look like they real, which is like much worse than, I mean, he's already gonna get booked, but it's much worse that you could falsify like a prescription bottle. These are fake pills. Like, this is just heightens the risk for somebody to, you know what I'm saying, taking these motherfuckers. That's why he wants that.
Pills, crack, tons of weed, pounds.
Oh wow, nice.
Goodness, bro.
Awesome. So these are the same.
And he scratched off the name on this.
These are the same pills that are downstairs. These Xanax pills.
Yep. I thought it looked like these on it first.
So this must be the mother load, man.
Good one. Yeah.
So I just give you all the pills.
I don't know if that's hers or not.
It's a Ruger. It's not the one that's missing.
I think we got that same.
Over on
You
there.
can't get in that safe thing? No.
Thinking, so in his room, he's got a pill bottle that doesn't have his name on it that has them same white bars that are in the basement.
And we found his middle school diploma in the basement.
Okay.
I took a picture of it.
Dang.
See, they everything they kind of like going over. It's like, oh, we found his middle school diploma in the basement. They basically saying like, this is 1000% his house. So all that stuff they gonna use to stamp his ass. Like, yeah, this is where he resides. He didn't just come over here recently. Like this stuff wasn't here before he got here. He got here and brought this stuff here, and that's the picture they want to paint. This stuff is only here because of him, type shit. So that middle school graduation or middle school diploma being in the basement, which is basically the same place that he's laying his head at, sleeping at, his clothes is at. That's how they paint that picture.
With the pills, and he's got a bag of weed. I think we take him on it.
Yeah, I think it's in his room.
Right. There is ammo down there. They said it's not even supposed to be in the house with him.
No, it's supposed to be in the house. So we could.
So even if mom has a FOID card, what's the...
He gotta go. He can't stay ever again.
Okay.
He's staying with his mama too, bro. You put all that shit in your mama house, you're tripping. You're tripping.
There's a screwdriver. There's a little screw under it. It looked like it was Phillips.
That's your mama house, bro. That is crazy.
No, so that gun was stolen out of Shanahan. That's the one that was reported stolen by the...
No, he's right, but the serial number's on the frame. Like, that's the gun part that's regulated. So
Yeah.
buy the polymer blanks. Take the slide off.
Take the slide off.
Right, they're the suspect of the stolen. It was left in his house.
Yeah.
So I want to know where the slide is for that, but I don't want to bring out that to mom yet.
Right.
Hey, Mom, do want to talk to you again?
Thank you. Hey, Kimberly. Sorry to keep bugging you. I know you told me before you're not supposed to have guns in the house. So whose Ruger is in your bedroom closet? There's a Ruger 9mm in there in a bag, but we're not supposed to have those in the house, right? Let me. I'm gonna give you the phone back. So the other gun, she says, is her ex-boyfriend's who gave it to her and moved out, and she forgot it was here. But she described it. She's like, oh, it's a black bag that says pink on it. I said, yeah. She's like, that's my ex-boyfriend's. He keeps his gun in a Victoria's Secret pink bag.
Okay, I'm not playing stupid ass.
You're going to jail?
What doesn't matter? You're going to jail. You're all right. All right, what do I do?
And you're going to issue a no bond warrant. Is it for parole?
And they put him in a super hard predicament. This is why, like, bro, if you in a mix, bro, and you keeping shit at your mama house, trust and believe they gonna put that pressure on your ass, boy, on everything. Say you wanna buck up and say some shit like, oh, it ain't mine. No, it ain't mine. Because possession is 9/10 of the law. So that's why I said earlier that they trying to paint that picture that, nah, this shit is in his room. His identification and even diplomas and shit is down here. This his shit. Because if they don't do that, they gonna go off the law. And possession is 9/10 of the law. Whose house is it? It's mama house. Where's the stuff at? It's still in mama house. So if he didn't have shit down there proving that was his room, and he like, man, you know what? Fuck my mama. Fuck her. I just got out. I'm on parole, man. Fuck her. She can go do this time for me. Nah, this her shit. It ain't mine. Feel me? They would boot her ass up the road, man. Hey, quick, fast, in a hurry. And all them officers right there would be pissed off because they'd be like, man, we know that was his shit. Feel me? We know that's his shit, but we can't prove it's his shit because it's her house. But luckily they can because he had too much identification. He had his ID down there, middle school diploma, clothes probably, too, bruh. He probably had all this shit down there. Colognes, men colognes. Where she fuck up at is she got a gun that probably ain't got nothing to do with his situation. Because that's probably her gun, you feel me? But, you know, she got to throw it off somewhere. But now, if they press her, you know, I'm rapping a lot, but if they press her and be like, oh, well, what's your boyfriend's name? You know?
Violation. So,
hold on. I got something on my
You got a card?
Or you can just go along with the program and
What program? You making it like funny because I'm going to jail or something?
I'm not making it funny.
You did. You just said you're going to jail. You have no bond. What's funny about it? Why am I being difficult?
How am I making a joke? I'm not making a
Ain't
joke.
no joke there, buddy.
All right, listen.
Do they got his
Remain
girlfriend
silent.
hemmed up
Anything you say
too?
can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You consent at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions and make any statements. Do you understand the rights I've just read to you?
You don't understand? You can ask for an attorney, but he's just asking if you understand your rights. Show me
Right,
that too.
G19. Listen, man. Nobody here thinks that you're a bad dude. Okay?
Obviously, he does.
Well,
Like, it's funny.
he's frustrated, man, because we've been playing games since we've been here. Okay?
Come on, bro.
But
All
there are some
that
things that you're gonna have to answer to.
ain't gonna do
That's all
nothing
it is
for you.
right now.
Like we don't take things personal, but we have a
you gonna do one or two things, brother. You finna, when they take you back, you finna tell them what they want to know. And best believe, even if you tell on a motherfucker, since you on parole, you still going to jail. Even if you tell, you still going to jail, bro. You on parole too, you still going to jail. Even if it's for a parole violation. Because I done seen it, bro. Even while you doing your parole violation, they will be having you actively tell on motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, that's how it works. While you doing a parole violation. But you still gonna do some time, bro. It just depend on how your state work with parole. It depend on how much time they give on parole. You know, for violations, you still gonna do something. But you gonna do one or two things. You gonna go on that motherfucker, you gonna keep your mouth shut, and you gonna handle, you know, your time like a man, or you gonna fold. That's how that go, man.
job to do.
Stay out the streets.
All right.
You guys don't.
Huh?
Because that's
You guys
federal.
don't-
He going fed.
I don't what?
You guys don't.
He going
Have a job to do?
No, you guys don't take things personally.
Oh no, I don't.
Everybody that has a badge is like you guys. He ain't like
He in that bitch crying.
That's, like I said, man, I've been decent with you, talking to both of you guys. Well,
Yeah,
you know,
it's not yours, it's him.
I know. So I'm just in
He
there.
going fed, bro.
Did you understand what he read to you though?
On
Yeah.
top of his, hey, man, I'm pausing way too much. So how the feds will work? Like, say he's not fed yet. Say this ain't fed. I'm not sure if it is. I have to see. It just depends on who did what. Like, if these are state officers or marshals. If these is marshals, that mean he already been fed before. You know what I'm saying? But if he's state and they say, all right, you're going fed for this, depending on how much time he had on his back end of his prison sentence in the state, parole's gonna hand him all that. So say he still had like 7 years on his back end. You feel me? The motherfucking parole is gonna say, you know what, you're gonna do 7 years in this state after you get done with this federal case in the feds. So, bro,
And now, if you don't want to talk to us, by all means, man. Just
if you in the street,
request a
bro,
lawyer
do
and
not
answer any
make that
questions, fine.
mistake.
But if you do want to talk to us,
and especially
let me know.
the parole house.
I don't see.
And it'll be me.
I don't see it. I don't even see why does he have my phone going through it too, and I gave my phone back to IDOC. I didn't even give them consent. They told me that I had. They made me give it to him.
Okay, well I'll have to talk. I'll talk to them.
I
Okay.
see freely. He still has my phone.
Fam, oh my goodness. This man's slow, man. Hey, this man's slow. I see why he putting shit at his mama house and his parole address. He's slow as hell. When you're on parole, ain't nothing yours, bro. It says it in the paperwork. Your phone, they can grab that mug from you anytime they want, bro. Anytime. You got a phone on you? Here, let me get that. Know what I'm saying? I done been on parole before, bro. I would leave my phone literally at wherever I was. I would leave it there and then I would go because then they couldn't take nothing off me and check my phone. And I wasn't doing nothing. It's just a simple fact of like, bro, I don't want you all in my business, bro. But if you got that phone on you, let me see your phone. They going through your pictures. They going through, if you got a Snapchat, they going to go through that. Ain't nothing yours while you on parole, bro.
Just freely going
Okay,
through it.
I'll talk to him about
I don't
it.
want him to have my
Okay.
phone. Like, you guys go get it. Like,
Yeah,
that's my
just-
property. I never
okay.
gave consent for it. You saying it on
Okay.
camera like I gave consent for you guys to have
Did
my
you give
phone.
consent?
He gave consent to
IDOC.
I gave them the password. I never told them that they can go through my phone. I gave them the
based off
password to it.
of your
I
parole.
never gave I never gave him. He still
Bruh,
has my phone now.
I'm
Like,
blown
what you guys
right
can
now.
get it.
I ain't
Like,
gonna
he
lie,
should
he
walk
blowing
off
the
with
shit
it.
out of me.
Like,
He
he could
gave
be
him the
putting
password,
something
bro.
on my phone. He could be taking stuff off
So
of my phone. He could be doing anything.
He's
on my
not.
phone.
Everything we do is on camera, man.
But he's not on
So-
camera with my phone right here.
Yeah, he's got one on.
My thing like this: if you didn't want them going through your phone, why give them the password? You should have told them, y'all go do your job. If y'all got to get my phone, do your job. Hire somebody to get in. Feel me? Because if it's iPhone ain't gonna help you. Apple ain't gonna help you. But if it's Android, you motherfucker gonna Android gonna operate with them. But Apple is not gonna operate with them, bro. On everything.
So, like I said, man, if you want to talk to us, you can pick who you want to talk to. If you want to talk to me, you talk to me. You want to talk to that dude, you talk to that dude.
Can you tell me what I'm being charged?
Right now, possession of controlled substance.
Which is what?
Which is the pills and stuff you had in your dresser or in your room.
Listen, it was a bunch of medicine bottles up there. I never touched them, looked at them. Those medicine bottles,
they was there when he got
They
home.
got that from. So listen, the co-defendant that I'm on Grundy County with, Kiara Rosario, is the mother of my child. I'm on electronic monitoring because of her.
Okay.
From a case that she was charged with 2 years ago.
Have you been charged with that case?
Yeah, I'm now charged with it 2 years later because she said that I was with her. I was never with her. And then all of this is a plan to take my son away from me.
Play it out.
As soon as she thought I'd never get out, as soon as I got out and I got my son, she filed a bogus order of protection against me. Now my son's a protected person, and I have a parentage civil case I just filed against her. Like, all of this is her. Like, the old medicine bottles up there, they came with her. I never looked at them. Like, how often do you go and look?
When was the last time she was here?
When I was incarcerated. Literally like 6-7 months ago.
Okay. How long you been out?
Like 4.
5 months? 4 or 5 months?
Since April 15th. She lived here like 2-3 months before I.
So have you been in that room for the last, since April?
Never looked through never looked through the old medicine bottles. And I never have. Honestly, I never looked through none of that
which
stuff.
were right in the front of your dresser?
And then we're in the front of my dresser. In the vanity you see, it's all old stuff in there. Old body wash, old cologne, old stuff. Like, I never looked at it. Like, even old pill bottles with her name on it. I always thought that all the pill bottles were hers. So I never looked.
All right, well, here's the deal, man. When they get here, they're going to take you over to the sheriff's office. If you want to talk to me there, I will talk to you, or he will talk to you. Okay?
I gotta take I gotta go to the bathroom.
What do you got to do?
Number 2. How do you keep my cuffs on?
In the front.
Listen, man, just be cool, okay? We don't want to. Don't take the. We're not going to put cuffs in the front, and then you start acting. Listen,
I'm not running. I can't run.
I'm not saying we're not. I'm just letting you know. Just be cool, okay?
Yeah. Our niece is right here, but I don't feel to wipe myself.
There's other stuff in your.
I'm gonna be 100, man. When people drink lean or take like any that type of like opioids, bro, their voice get a certain way. It's like this, you know, their voice get a little bit like this. That's why when you listen to certain rappers and shit, you can tell when they off it in a song because their voice would be like this, you know. He sound like he off it right now.
Bag.
Yeah. Those two that you had, who we had down here.
I only have one phone. I have a gold phone.
Okay. Yeah.
The other phones are my family members. She needs them.
That's fine. But you'll have your phone, and you'll be able to get contacts out of your phone and make phone calls on it.
No, I'm saying that shit. The phones though, all the other old phones.
Yeah, listen.
All the other old phones are up there. They're right here.
Those right there. Is that what you're talking about right here?
Yeah, but no, he had another black phone, and my blue phone's missing too. He had another black phone. He had my gold phone and an all black phone. Do you know where they at?
I have the gold
My
phone.
gold phone?
I have that other one.
Yeah, can you give me the other one? And the blue one, I'm missing the blue one too.
I don't know about that one.
The other black phone, that was on and powered on. That's coming with us as well.
Why?
We'll talk about it later.
All right, man, go ahead. All right, so start everything in the basement. Floor's got everything in that room. You got the only thing.
Tough.
Paperwork.
Okay, I have the mag that goes to that gun.
Okay. And I've got 40 cal ammo that was in this thing here, and a box of weed that was in this bedroom.
Okay, and I
Damn, what was you doing?
think somebody said they had the box of or the ammo that was in the basement. Did that stay there?
No. Floor is
They
right
had
there.
okay. I put the other
I
gun.
have that. It's in the
Okay,
truck.
the other gun
Yeah,
I put back in the closet
it is what it is.
in the bag. So, all right, I'm gonna tell Grandma that we're leaving. Oh, she's out there. Okay, so Grandma, you're in charge.
I'm see, something got me wondering. I wonder if he in Indiana because earlier he said IDOC, right? So I'm wondering who did the like the initial parole check, because I've had a parole check like this where they just showed up deep as fuck. Like, I don't, they showed up, like, bro, dumbass deep. But I didn't have nothing in my house, bro. I was going to college. Like, that's, he obviously fucked up. And man, to be 100, man, it seems like he's got shit like stashed. If it is his, he's got shit stashed throughout the crib. You know what I'm saying? But he been out 4-5 months. That means if it's him, he been going crazy for 4 or 5 months, like on a serious run. You feel me? Because he got helly shit in there, bro. Helly shit in there, bro.
To the house right now while mom's gone, right? Okay, so we're done. We're leaving. He's going to go to Grundy County Sheriff's Office with us.
Okay.
Any questions for me?
Nope.
No? Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
You know how soon I'm gonna hear from him?
A couple hours, he'll be able to make a phone call.
Yeah, he said
Are you on the phone with Mom? With
Yeah.
Kim?
Illinois.
Does Kim have any questions
That's
for me?
right. They got
Do you have any
IDOC too.
questions for
Also.
them? She said no.
No? Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's what was actually found on that parole check: 75 grams of cocaine and crack cocaine, 255 oxycodone pills, 8 ecstasy, 44 clonazepam, over 3,000 grams of marijuana, a stolen Ruger 9mm, stolen out of Channahon, ammunition he's legally barred from touching as a convicted felon, a vacuum sealer, a credit card reader, and the suspect's own middle school diploma sitting beside
only
the
about
cash
7
that tied
pounds
him
of
to
weed.
it. Nicholas Pouncey was charged with 4 counts of possession of a controlled substance with intent to deliver between 15 and 100 grams of cocaine and 5 additional drug dealing charges. The Illinois Department of Corrections issued a no-bond parole violation warrant, meaning no bond hearing, no bail. He stays at the Grundy County Jail until that warrant is resolved. This wasn't a first offense. The parole he was on, felon in possession of a weapon. He'd been out of IDOC for roughly 4 months. That's all it took for officers to walk back into the same house and find more weapons, more drugs, and an operation that wasn't built in those 4 months. It was built while he was still under supervision for the exact conduct that put him in prison the first time. What stands out here isn't the volume, it's the structure. The vacuum sealer, the card reader, the variety of pills, the stolen gun, none of that is someone falling back into bad habits. That's someone running something. If a parole check on a Tuesday afternoon can uncover this much in a single visit, the real question is what the 4 months before this looked like, and how long it would have kept going if no one had knocked. If this is the
Alright, so the pills he had was not fentanyl. Okay. So let's see.
9mm stolen out of Channahon. Ammunition, ecstasy, 40.
Okay, so he had 255 oxycodone pills, right? So this is the actual paperwork of what they actually got. So he had about 7 pounds of weed, you know what I'm saying? 75 grams of cocaine and crack. You feel me? He really, I mean, it's a lot, but I don't know if that's federal. It might take it federal because the gun is in there with the drugs. But Illinois is like, they kind of used to people having a lot of stuff. I don't know if this would be like federal level in Illinois. But the pills, luckily though, man, even though it's a bad situation all around, they wasn't fentanyl. You know what I mean? So he is, it's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation, but at least that shit wasn't fentanyl in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because I frown upon that shit bad, bro. I hate that shit. People lose their life, man, and it's just, that's a whole demon in itself. But, dude probably gonna get spanked. He was on parole while this happened. And, I mean, I guess what's going in his favor is probably that Illinois is more focused on violence than, rather than drugs. They're like much bigger on violence. Violence really gets you banged up in Illinois. Drugs, it just depends, I guess. But I don't know all they laws, man. But appreciate y'all tuning in, bro. If y'all enjoy videos like this, let me know in the comments, man. I'm still trying to grow the channel. Like I said, again, this probably won't get many views, man. But if you like me, you like what you saw, you like some of the commentary, follow me, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. You ain't gotta do that. It's just hella appreciated if you do. I want to grow this channel and like be able to interact with y'all, man. So I love y'all. I'm out. Whoever enjoyed this video, I'm about to get on to the next video. I got another one in line, man. So deuces, man. Appreciate y'all.